guys! So today I did an audition with America's Got Talent. It was my first time ever doing something with America's Got Talent. It was definitely different than my experiences with both The Voice and it was definitely different from The Voice and from America's Got Talent. I stood in line for 6 hours before even getting to the registration table. But unfortunately, guys, I did not actually move forward. The judge told me, the producer who would move forward, who would allow people to move forward, told me and 3 other girls who did an audition with me, because there was different sections within a building that we would be able to audition in, and there's one producer per each slot. So it was such a rookie mistake, but I started singing one song and then I brain farted. I couldn't remember the words for some reason, and then I switched songs. And he definitely liked that song better. I did I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, but when it came time to come down to it, he said that there was a lot of people, and we had good voices, but we needed more control. And he said to hire an expensive vocal coach in order for it to build. And I was sitting here thinking, like, before I posted anything, I wanted to really think about what that person just said to me. If I had a vocal coach, or if I was able to afford a vocal coach, then I wouldn't have needed to go to American Idol. I would have made it to The Voice or America's Got Talent the last 5 times that I tried. If I could afford it, I would have done it already. It kind of blows my mind that he told 4 girls that we need to hire an expensive vocal coach, not just somebody who can take it under the table or whatever, because that's not going to help anything. And I was sitting here like, wow. I mean, that's gutsy, and I guess it can be true, and I definitely understand where he comes from, but at the same time, it was really disappointing, because American Idol was supposed to be that platform where you go and you build from the voice that you already have. So, yeah, I just wanted to make a little video here. I did not move forward to American Idol. And I'll be posting a video to my YouTube channel with the videos that I took throughout the day, and kind of go over the same thing that I'm going over right now, about how I did not move forward, and my experience. So I hope you guys, I really thank you all for all of the kind words, the good vibes, the prayers, everything. I really felt the love today, and I love you too, Lacey. It was definitely something. Alright. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Alex again. So I know you guys just watched my Facebook Live video, because that's what I put first. Now I know that I kept messing up the first part. I have tried out for America's Got Talent before. You guys have seen the vlogs if you have been an avid watcher of my channel, or if you just even scroll into my posts, my YouTube posts, you'll see I posted about the America's Got Talent audition. I was too shocked for words, and yeah, I knew that it was gonna be difficult to speak about, and it's still difficult to speak about, because I know for a fact that I won
I definitely messed up. I should have been completely confident. I should have just walked in there and did my initial Whitney Houston. Shouldn't have even considered the Carrie Underwood song. I was going to do Cowboy Casanova by Carrie Underwood. Once I got into the room with the producer for American Idol, I blanked. Blanked, straight up. Like, I could not remember how it started. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna switch songs. I'm gonna do I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. But it's okay. I think I nailed it from what I did. But of course, as you heard in the Facebook Live video, the producer, he told us no. And that's okay. There are plenty of other singers in other states that those producers are in. And even though we waited all that time to be told no, it was just disappointing. Now, in regards to what he stated, he said that it's going to be a no. We need to work on control. He didn't give like specific, like exactly like, hey, this person needs to work on this. This person needs to work on this. This person needs to work on this. He did a blanket statement for the four of us. Now, it's good because of the fact that no other auditions ever stated anything in regards to that. No coaching, no anything. They just said, like The Voice. I auditioned for The Voice 3 times, and they said no. And they never really gave an explanation. But of course, there's 10 people per room, and it's not like they're going to go around and say, you know, you guys got great vocals. You need to work on this. Come back next year. Work on this. Come back next year. Work on this. Come back next year. No, they didn't do that. America's Got Talent, you were in another room full of 10 people. Go ahead. And you were told that you would be contacted by email if you didn't make it, or by phone if you made it. And I got nothing from them. So yeah, that's how that worked out. Both times I never actually got an answer. For American Idol, though, that was a nice change because of the fact that they gave us something to work with. Control. Work on control. Get a vocal coach. He specifically stated, do not get somebody who's cheap. Get an expensive vocal coach. And come back next year. So, the reason why I got upset with that is because if I could afford a vocal coach to train me, even just for one session, then I would have done it already by now. After the audition, I looked online and I found a couple sites for vocal coaches here in Phoenix. There's one in particular that I want to reach out to, but of course I don't have the funds necessary in order to pay him. And it's relatively great. He's been a vocal coach for 16 years. His name is Michael. He was the one that I was particularly very excited about. I told my boyfriend, I was like, baby, I gotta do this. I gotta. But of course I haven't. So, yeah, he would do an hour per session, and you could pay for a month and like just bulk it together, and it would be cheaper than per session. And I thought that sounded amazing because I was looking into Tristan Paredes. He's the YouTuber vocal coach. He does vocal lessons online. He has his own vlog. He has his own vocal coach YouTube channel. I looked into his prices. Half an hour is $250. 45 minutes is like $4, and then for a full hour is $500. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, what? I got like super discouraged by it, because I thought that would be a good way to practice, especially if we could do it online, because I don't really go out anywhere. I don't do anything. I just sit at home with my baby, with my vlogs, with my hookah, with my boyfriend, with my mom, and we're just chilling. But I don't have money to go do things like that. Y'all want to set up a GoFundMe? Now's the time. But yeah, I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to actually get some more training. I did vocal ensemble for 3 years, girls choir prior to that. I did musical theater and choir in middle school and choir growing up. And that taught me a lot. That taught me several things about my own vocals and how to control it, or as much as I could for a choir setting. But when it came to my individual control, if I did a solo, I have a lot of vibrato. I don't have a lot of voice, or like, I don't know exactly how to put it because I'm not a vocal coach. I don't have a lot of presence, I should probably say. If it was possible to audition with an instrumental track and a microphone, it might have been different. I could have probably nailed it. But when it's just a cappella by yourself, you're in a room with people you don't know, and you're just sitting there trying to be the best that you can do, do the best that you can do, be the best that you can be, and somehow something goes wrong, something isn't right, you're not projecting, or you're projecting too much, and it's just like, I understand where it came from, and I was very upset at the time of the audition and after the audition. It was just very frustrating for me, because of after all of these years, I didn't know how to apprehend the audacity of it. Like, an expensive vocal coach. Like, if we could afford an expensive vocal coach, we wouldn't be auditioning for American Idol, but I thought it was that platform where if you already had those types of vocals, then you would be able to just try it out and give it your best try. Like, I know that a lot of people who watch the live shows, like, that when they actually record in front of the judges, like Katy Perry and Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie, there's some people who make it through to get to that point that shouldn't even make it past that first audition. And then there's people who don't make it past that audition, who are just sitting there wondering what else could they do. Like, even if they had that vocal training, even if they had that place where they felt so sure, and then just get it ripped. It's just hard. I just want to thank all of my friends, all of my family, all of you guys who are actually watching my vlogs, and I'm very thankful for everything, and I'm glad that you guys are part of this roller coaster journey with me, step by step. I know in my America's Got Talent video, I said that it would be cool to be just like a professional auditioner. So you could just sit in there and you can be part of the experience. But it's a different experience for each type of audition. America's Got Talent, it's very, very chill. You're still part of the action. You're part of the recording. Even if you don't actually get displayed, there's cameras everywhere. There's places. There's people running around pulling you in all different directions. Pose here. Do this. Do that. In American Idol, they did do that somewhat, but it's not like they portray it on the actual show. It's different. You see those long lines and you're seeing all of these people and they're waving and they're doing all sorts of stuff. Well, I'm assuming that's after the fact. They're probably at another place to continue with their auditions. The Scottsdale Stadium, for example, there was cameras everywhere. Not everywhere. There were like 4 cameras, maybe. And maybe even above there might have been more. I don't know. But doing that process, it left a different place for me. I will probably do it again. American Idol, the audition again. I'm going to try and prepare myself more. Maybe just do some vocal videos online. Try and help with my presence. Get some control. Maybe that might be able to help me. Maybe see what kind of song best fits my voice. I know my mom loves it when I sing country. Other people like it when I do high poppy stuff like Ellie Goulding, or the song that I just posted not too long ago, BB Rexa. She has a really high, she has a soprano voice, and her songs, they all sound like a soprano singer. And I personally have developed more of a range, but the control, I understand. I understand where it was coming from. I could definitely use more. And that was where the suggestion for the vocal coach came from. And I know the producer, he didn't seem comfortable saying no, but it was probably for the best. Because if I probably would have gotten to the second or the third audition, and I actually made it through, it might have gotten my hopes up. Because another audition, maybe doing the live audition, I could mess up real bad, or something could go wrong, and then that would destroy me. That would literally hurt my heart beyond what I was frustrated about for that first step, because I've never made it past that first step. So it's something that I've felt before. So I understand. But yeah, still doesn't make it hurt any less for the time being. But I'm going to keep trying. And thank you all again. I appreciate everything that you guys do. And keep being awesome. So I hope you guys liked this video, my explanation, where I'm coming from in this. And I hope you guys like it. Leave a like, thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to leave any suggestions, or if anybody had a vocal coach that they would like to recommend, or if they would actually like to start a GoFundMe. Just saying. No. But yeah. So, subscribe. I'll be posting more soon. I hope you guys have a great night, day, whenever you guys are watching this. Bye!